If you take a drive along Highway 48 in Idaho, you'll come across a small town named Louisville. Population? 512 salt-of-the-earth type people. Well, make that potato people. You see, Louisville is home to Idahoan Foods, the folks that bring you the best-tasting mashed potatoes in the world.
The processing plant here in Louisville is right in the heart of potato country here in Idaho. And the people that work here come from this surrounding community. They know potatoes.
The kind of people that live here and work here are down-to-earth, hardworking, very conscientious individuals.
Part of the reason that we are so good here is the experience that a lot of the people have here. We have a lot of longtime employees here at Idahoan Foods, and it makes it so that we know that we got the best product out there.
What makes Idahoan Foods unique is that it is grower-owned. Every day, trucks arrive carrying the very best Idaho potatoes from our grower owners. They come from places with names like Newdale, Swan Valley, Shelley, and Teton.
The reason that Idahoan potatoes taste so great is because we start with the best potato in the world. When someone says, "I live in Idaho," what do you think of? You think of potatoes. And we have the best potatoes in the world, and that makes the best product in the world.
Idaho is a very unique place to grow potatoes. It has warm days, cool nights, and it has a very rich volcanic soil that is just ideal to grow potatoes.
No place in the world that'll grow it like it does here.
Our farmers put their lives and livelihoods into growing these potatoes. We make sure all their hard work is worth it.
We're right in the middle of potato country here at Idaho. And in fact, I was going over the Manan Buttes the other day, and the potatoes were, they looked good. It makes me proud to know that those potatoes are probably going to come into this plant, and we're going to make them into something that our customers will love.
Gathering the family around the dinner table is sacred in these parts. Good food brings people together, and quality is essential. The folks at Idahoan wouldn't put anything in front of you that they wouldn't put in front of their own families.
Quality for Idahoan Foods is a top priority for us. And what helps us with that is the idea that we're actually feeding this to our families. And so when you think of it that way, everyone's really our family. So, you strive just that much harder, and you want the best for your family.
Idahoan has achieved SQF Level 3 status. And what that means is that we have reached a high level of both food quality and food safety. The SQF code stands for Safe Quality Food.
It's the most important part of the business, have a good quality product.
Yes, the folks here care about the potatoes they make. They not only have town pride riding on it, but state pride as well. Idaho is famous for potatoes. So when they put their name on a potato product, there's a lot riding on it.
My favorite product that we make at Idahoan Foods is our baby reds. And I really like hash browns. I could eat potatoes every meal of every day.
Buttery Homestyle is one of the best, and the baby reds. They have good flavor, good texture. It stands up to my own home cooking.
I think that the baby reds are one of the favorite products, and that product has a very special potato chunk that was designed by Idahoan Foods to give it a homemade lumpy texture.
I like roasted garlic, and I also like the Southwest because they got the spicy flavor. They're very convenient and very tasty.
Mashed potato, man. And of course, the hash browns.
When I first got here, it was probably the loaded baked flavored mashed potato. And then it switched to the roasted garlic, and then to the butter and herb. And I think now I'm on the baby reds with roasted garlic and Parmesan. I think that's my favorite flavor.
The little town of Louisville, Idaho is a mere dot on the map. But that dot represents the heart of potato country. Maybe that's why the folks at Idahoan put their hearts and souls into every potato product they make, and why you can trust that serving Idahoan products has all the homemade goodness you'll find in a land called Idaho.